fast.
So how are the boys
Well,
doing?
hello.
I
Hi.
just came off the trail, so I'm like all in my.
Oh, did you do the walk for
Yeah,
Mary?
yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah. So Amy just dropped me. I'm like, Amy, can you drop me off the drop me at the trail? And he's like, I'll come and pick you up to go to this.
Okay.
So I texted him and I said, you know what? Amy will drop me off. I'll just meet you there.
Yeah. So they won their game prior to
Oh,
this.
good.
And we don't know if they won the first one. Like we were
Oh,
distracted. My
okay.
sister's playing down here, so I was kind of watching her too.
Who's your
so-
sister?
But she's standing on the sideline now, so.
Okay.
She's out of Appleton, so I've never seen her play.
How are you
I'm
doing?
doing well, thanks.
Good,
Yeah.
good, good.
Yeah. Yeah. Here, there's chairs behind
Oh,
you.
that's okay. I'm okay standing
Okay.
for right
How
now.
many- Did you walk north or south today? Or?
We did south today,
Okay.
and we did a little over 4.
Okay.
So not. It's kind of funny. It's like when I do like walks, I'd rather do like 6 or 7 or 8.
Okay.
Just because you're out there, you're moving. I
Right.
can just keep on moving. Running is a little different story these days.
Yeah. Were you cold?
No, I've got my winter running tights on, plus
Okay.
my wind pants, plus Under Armour, plus
Okay.
fleece. I'm like, no, I'm good. Actually, there was a point because it wasn't very windy that I had my hood up. I was like, oh gosh, I had my hat on, my hood, and I was like, I gotta like get air somewhere. And then I had my gloves off, because I have my running mittens.
Sure.
And I was like, my hands are sweaty. This is gross.
And we only got here at 9 o'clock, so they
Oh, okay.
obviously started at 8 o'clock.
They start, yeah, because he was out the door by for sure quarter to.
He said
no,
7:30 he
7:30.
needed to be here, yeah.
Yes. So it was 7:15, and I was like, boys, wow, you are just like.
We were teasing him on Wednesday, asking him if he was going to warm up this year. And he goes, yeah, we have to be there at 7:30.
That's cute. Well, these Saturdays he's been playing intramural basketball at school. So it's hilarious how he's up on Saturday. Like normally it's like 11 or 12. It's like he's just Johnny on the spot. He's just out there, on Saturday mornings to do his sports.
He has a natural competitiveness, huh?
Yeah, it was cool. Yesterday, John Steckert from over at the Green Bay Tennis Center set up Aiden and Maddie Glitza. I don't know if you know Maddie, but they play tennis together, and the boys might end up playing doubles. We're not sure. Maddie always played singles, and Aiden's partner now graduated last year, so the boys are thinking they may play together. So they played a couple of the guys from St. Norbert. So it was really fun to see him play. They're about the same, right? But Aiden and Maddie won. And I was like, but it was competitive, right? It was like they won 7-5, 6-3. So
Okay.
I was like, kind of cool. So
It is
yeah,
cool.
it was a nice confidence booster for him because the two haven't played together, and so they're just trying to figure that all out.
Is he thinking sports at all in college, or is he? I know academics
I don't-
seems to be his focus when
Yeah.
talking to him.
Yeah, no, he does have an offer for the PA school at St. Mary's over
Oh,
in
did he
Winona.
get it?
He did. I don't think he's going to take it. He has to the end of the month to decide. But if he would go there, he's already been asked to be on the tennis team, so he would play D3 tennis there. But I just don't think he's going to accept it. I think.
Because he got into Madison now, did I hear? And that really, yeah.
And he got into the biomedical engineering program. Direct. So he's still waiting on Notre Dame, which is kind of weird because I think you have to do biology majors out that they have biomedical engineering, but whatever. In Northwestern. So I think if he gets into Northwestern, we'll be having that'll be the conversation because we have to figure out scholarship for Northwestern because you're talking full tuition there is $90,000, full tuition at Madison is $24,000. So like, well, maybe go to Madison and then maybe you can go to medical school.
Well, I'm glad he got his Madison acceptance letter though, because
Yeah.
he was sharing with me that program, and he was just gonna find out if he was selected for it, and then he said he only had 12 days to decide.
Yeah.
But then Ethan's mom, what is her first name?
Lisa.
Lisa?
Yeah.
Yeah, she had said on Wednesday that they both got accepted to do Madison. So,
Yeah.
um, So yeah, it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
It's a very stressful time. But the week before, he was telling me about that PA program, and that's what he just said is if I get in, it's a 12-day window. I have to decide.
Yeah, and I think him going through the interview process and seeing these other kids who are just like, this is their life's dream. He's like, you know, he came up home and he said, what if I end up going 4 years of college and I decide to be a PA? And I said, well, then that's the right path for you. Because what if you get into this school, this 3 and 2, and you decide it's not for you, basically, he'd have to totally figure out how to, because he's missing a lot of classes if he would go to medical school, because it's just so focused.
Right. Yeah.
On that PA. So I said, well, if you end up being a PA and it's a longer path, that was the right path for you.
Right.
What do you say?
Yeah.
You know, I'm like,
Our daughter did a program similar to that at Marquette Law School. But it sounds like he kind of really does want the biomedical engineering. He thinks so. I mean, it is really 2 different programs.
Yeah.
I mean, the advantage is, A, it's an honor to be selected, and B, you did get done that 1 year early, which is what
Yes.
our daughter did too.
yeah, and that was the one thing that, you know, I was like, wow, and a guaranteed job with Mayo. You can go elsewhere. But I was like, where do you get, like, and maybe it's different today because when I graduated from college, I was like, you're thrilled if you got a job. You know, I think I was making $8 an hour, and it was like in my major. No one was working in their major, you know.
Right.
So I just, who knows? But I just said, no, I'm like, if you want to do this, I know that college is the problem is St. Mary's is a wonderful school. It's 950 students.
Oh, it is. So it's kind of like Notre Dame High School. Yeah.
They want you to live in campus all 3 years, and then basically you move to Rochester, go find your own housing, figure it out. And he would figure it out.
Yeah.
But, so I don't know. I said to him, he goes, what do you want me to do? And I said, this is the one time we can't, you know, you were on a path, you were on a very straight path, right? Kindergarten, 1st grade, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
And I said, now you get to pick your path.
No. Now you're at the fork. You have so many options.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be
So it's
interesting, but
exciting.
all
Yeah.
good things.
And I
though.
said to him, he goes, you don't seem stressed about this anymore. I said, nope.
Who won? Do we know?
No, I wasn't watching.
When the applications are in,
I don't know who was serving at the end there.
when the applications were in, that's when my stress went away. I was like, because 15 schools, and right now he's 12 for 12. So he's been accepted to everything, right? So I'm like,
And now he's eliminated quite a few.
Yeah.
It sounds like.
well, he applied eligibility. You know, so there were some schools that were like, we didn't know those programs, and these coaches keep on calling me. But Loyola, Michigan Tech, Minnesota, St. Thomas, St. Mary's, Iowa. I mean, he's all over the place.
Sure. All good skills though.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that